Hello and welcome to our comprehensive coverage of the National Science and Maths Quiz quarter-final stage. I am Mapisa Siwidi. You know how to join the conversation on Facebook and on Twitter. We're Joy News on TV. You can use the hashtag NSMQ on Joy. We want to hear from all of you guys. Now, the next contest is between Bishop Herman College and St. Francis Xavier SHS and Kumasi High School. That is a contest that's supposed to go in about the next 25 minutes. So let's say 1:30, St. Francis Xavier, Kumasi High School and Bishop Herman College will go head to head. So far, 4 schools have made it to the semi-finals, and that's Prempeh College, St. James Seminary SHS, Mfansi Pim School, and Abetifia Presby SHS. You know that the 2022 National Science and Maths Quiz is produced by Prime Time Limited and sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with APSA Ghana and also supported by Goyle, Prudential Life Insurance and Airtel Tigo. The broadcast of the National Science and Maths Quiz on Joy News is supported by Virtual InfoSec Africa, Virtual Security Africa, Vitamilk, Cowbell, alumni by Enterprise Life, Fatex Toilet Roll, Ace Medical Insurance, Azar Group, Kings Group Limited, Family Health Medical School, the Barstow School, DBS, Koba, Nasco Electronic, Smarts App, ZNZ, and Louis Trust from Farmer Trust. Maxwell Agba is standing by at the KNUST for all the pre-contest action. Maxwell, go ahead.
Glad to hear from you, Mapito. So we're live from here, the Sarah Mensah Auditorium, where we are getting ready for the second contest of the quarterfinals of the 2022 National Science and Maths quizzes taking place. Like you mentioned, we have Bishop Herman College, VOTA reigning zonal champions, and I'm talking about the VOTA OT regions. They are the reigning champions. We also have Kumasi High School in that contest, and then St. Francis Xavier. We are all waiting for that contest to start, but I have some old students here with me. You can join me. Let's have them join us. The gentlemen from Biheko, old students of Bishop Herman College. Let me start. Okay, yeah. I think some of you can come this way. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Let me start with you, sir. Old student Biheko.
Yes.
Which year?
85 to 92.
85 to 92.
Yes.
Whoa, that's like
7 years there.
So, like, how many years now since you completed?
Exactly 30 years ago.
Okay.
Or is it 40? 30. I think 30. Yes.
Yeah. Wow. So tell me, you are here to support your school, the former school?
Sure. Bishop Herman is usually cool and collected.
Okay.
Usually a school that a lot of people do not hear about. But if you come into Ghana, you know that we are a strong force to reckon with. Really? And we are going to show you this afternoon.
But some will argue that if you're really a strong force to reckon with, you would have probably won a trophy for yourself. But Biheko has not won any trophy. On the NSMQ trophy table, we do not see Biheko there.
Quizzes have their own dynamics.
Okay.
If you want to see a school which is good, the last 2 contests we had, this the prelim stage and the 1/8 stage, you could see the problem of the day. We had 10 over 10 in back-to-back. That tells you that school is a potential school to win the trophy. Last year, nobody gave Keta School a dog's chance, but you saw what they did.
Yeah.
That is what we are about to do this year.
In fact, I saw Biheko at the regional championship and then the regional qualifiers, and you beat Maoli School in their own backyard. You beat them back to back. You know, so and you qualified with one of the highest points. I think the highest points, you know, at the regional level as well.
It's not history. Qualifying with one of the highest points is not history to us down in the championship, and we are here this year to prove a point.
You're here to prove a point.
To prove a point, exactly.
Okay. We know it's a tough contest. A school like Francis Xavier is also a school that is usually quiet, but they are a very good school.
Yeah.
Kuhis, which is Kumasi High, is just behind here. So they are here in their numbers.
That's true.
So the pressure is on them. when these things get tough, they will find it very, very tough because the crowd will be expecting them to perform. So we are on a cool side, and that's how we are going to do it today.
You're going to operate like a submarine, just going down the ocean like that. Let me speak to,
If you remember the last contest in which Bishop Herman competed with the Kumaka, it was the same thing. The Kumaka guys were here so much, and then they were making a lot of noise. And then the second round, they all quietly sat down and kept quiet. Something like that will happen today. We've seen the quiz guys drumming and dancing. But we'll show them what is happening on the floor.
What makes Bishop Herman College, special from all the boys' schools, in the Volta region?
Right. So, as you rightly say, it's a college, not just a school.
It's a college.
Not just a school. That's number one. And we are very disciplined, and we set the pace. Right. So, well, as you said, you might not know us so much when it comes to the National Science and Maths Quiz, but everybody knows that when it comes to WASI, we are one of the top. And today we are going to show we are not here to just make a point to kick out Kumasi High. That is not our standard. We want schools like Presec, those who have won it before. We'll kick them out, and we are here for the trophy. Nothing else. There's no bargain for that.
Nice. So we'll have to feel your presence here, and one thing you can do for us is to sing your anthem for us.
Sure.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Right. Come join. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Come join with us to sing in praise of Biheku, where God and light will say, a spirit bold and free. Hail Biheku, hail Biheku, hail Biheku, Mate Alma. Hail Biheku, hail Biheku, hail Biheku, Mate Alma.
One thing is that the opposition leaders must be worried. We are coming.
Okay, thank you very much, gentlemen.
It's a pleasure being here.
Great. So we had all students of Bishop Herman College promising or saying that they're going to win today's contest. I have with me here Anjali Rathod. So 2019, she represented Tamale Senior High School during the National Science and Math Quiz. In 2019, many of the fans were calling her Pragya, but her name is Anjali. And I also have with me here Dr. Urija Ntiamo. Also a former contestant, but a doctor at the Confirmatory Teaching Hospital. So let me find out from them, first of all, your expectations ahead of this contest.
Okay, so personally, I'm expecting a very good contest because all schools did very well at their 1-8 stage, and I'm expecting that it's going to be an open contest. I don't really have one school that I'm tipping to win or anything. We are expecting a very good contest, as we have seen in the prior contest of the quarterfinals. The contest could go any way.
Okay. It could go any way.
Yes, it could go.
But we know Biheku, they are the Volta OT zonal champions.
Well,
you don't think they can win this?
Well,
easily?
No, I don't want to judge using regional championship because we had regional champions who were kicked out at the 1-8 stage. So
like Pesco?
Yes. So we don't want to really. I don't think we should be judging any school based on that. The contest could go in any way.
Okay. So you want us to judge them on the first stage. 30 seconds. We go into the main auditorium. 30 seconds. Which school do you think is winning?
Okay. You have to give me more than 30 seconds, but then I think there's a revenge match between Kumasi High and St. Francis Xavier from 2012 semi-finals. When St. Francis Xavier made it to the final for the first time in terms of they beat High School in the semi-finals. So I think today is a sweet revenge for High School to do what they have to do. Yes. And it looks like the contest is won with people with the hugest, like the biggest crowd.
Okay. And you think Kuhis has the biggest crowd?
Yeah, they have it today.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for talking to us.
YFM. My name is Xavier Kaufman. I am an associate professor of biomedical engineering and the dean of the School of Engineering Sciences, University of Ghana. Thank you. Now we can meet the contestants. Kumasi High School is represented by
Amulo Jesse.
Ayrakwa Ebenezer and Nkrumah.
Great. You're welcome, gentlemen. How are you doing?
Fine, madam.
All right, I understand that you are runners-up, regionals,
Yes,
champions.
Yes.
What does that feel like? I mean, if you are runners-up champion, what do you walk differently? Do you talk differently? What happens?
Oh, the feeling is normal. It's normal.
It's normal?
Yes.
Okay, I'm happy to hear that. Do you want to say something about your school?
Kumasi High School is located at Jinyasi in the Ashanti region, and throughout the years, we've produced great
what?
Great men.
Okay, well. You certainly have strong support here. Best wishes to you.
Thank you.
Bishop Herman College is represented by
Esiam Samuel.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you?
You're fine.
Great, that's wonderful. Bishop Herman College, I know your supporters are also very passionate. In the past, there will be so much celebration, drumming, music, all sorts of things. Do you have that support this year as well?
They will come. They will be coming.
They are coming?
Yes, they will come.
They will come when? All right, tell us a bit more about your school.
Bishop Herman College is an all-boys school located in Volta region, Pandu. And Bishop Herman College was built or established in 1952. And our motto is Sicut Melis Christi. Bishop Herman College raises strong men capable of every work and men who respect girls a lot.
I see. And you are very talented too, right? Strong and talented men.
Yes.
What's your talent?
I like basketball.
I see. And you?
I draw.
Drawing. Okay, that's great. Best wishes to you.
Thank you.
St. Francis Xavier Junior Seminary is represented by
Elias Nazier.
Lugutua Morrison.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you?
We are fine.
Great. St. Francis Xavier, it's been a while. Where have you been? What have you been up to?
Okay, we've been working on stuffs for the past years now, and we are back.
You're back with a bang. All right, that's good. You know, contestants are usually very talented. I'm trying to find out about some talents. What do the two of you do? You look like good football players.
Okay.
Or
Not really.
Olympic athletes.
We are not into sports in any way.
Singers.
Okay, I sing. Yeah.
Good. Dancing.
I like to play video games.
Video games. Okay, that's good. All right, let me wish you well. Contestants, as always, the contest comes to you in 5 rounds. The first round is the round for fundamental concepts. The questions are simple and direct. I'm expecting simple and direct answers from you. If you answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes available to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, a bonus point. If not, there's a penalty, 1 point. For questions which require calculations, you have 30 seconds to present your answer. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds to do so. All questions, gentlemen, are to be attempted once only. Best wishes to all 3 schools. I'll be starting with you, Bishop Herman. However, I have a preamble for all schools. Preamble. And by the way, this will require 30 seconds of your time. All right. Preamble to all schools. Express the given number as a difference of 2 squares of whole numbers. I hope you got your preamble. Okay. So your number, Bishop Herman, is 39. Samuel?
20 squared minus 19 squared.
You're right. Kumasi High, with the same preamble, your number is 21. Yes, Lord.
11 squared minus 10 squared.
You're right. With the same preamble, St. Francis. 55. Yes, Morrison?
8 squared minus 3 squared.
You are right. Next set of questions, 30 seconds. Bishop Herman, the Young modulus of a substance is 88 gigapascal, and its bulk modulus is 62 gigapascal. Find its shear modulus. Samuel?
Gigapascal. 25 gigapascal.
That's incorrect for bonus. The right answer is 35 gigapascal. Kumasi High, find the bulk modulus of a substance whose Young modulus is 68 gigapascal if its shear modulus is 34 gigapascal. Yes, Beneza?
It is 47 gigapascal.
That's incorrect for bonus. The right answer is 23 gigapascal. St. Francis, find the Young modulus of a substance whose shear modulus is 25 gigapascal and whose bulk modulus is 95 gigapascal. Yes, Morrison?
64 gigapascal.
That's incorrect for bonus. The right answer is 69 gigapascal. All right, next set. I have a preamble for all schools. Preamble. Indicate an appropriate set of quantum numbers N, L, ML, and MS in that order for a valence electron in the ground state of an atom of the given element. Please, did you get your preamble? No? All right, again. So I'll give you an element. Indicate an appropriate set of quantum numbers, N, L, ML, MS, in that order, for a valence electron in the ground state of an atom of the element I give you. That's it. All right, so Bishop Herman, potassium. Is that hand up, Edward? Go ahead.
Yes, please. N is 4. L is 0. ML is -1 and MS is +1/2.
There's nothing like partial credits for this, so for bonus. Yes.
N is 4, L is 0, ML is 0, and MX is ±½
Yes. With the same preamble. Strontium. Yes, Lord.
N is 5, L is 0, ML is 0, and MX is ±½
You're right. St. Francis. With the same preamble. Scandium. Yes, Morrison.
Okay. N is 4. L is -1. ML is 0. Then MS plus or minus half.
That's incorrect. Yes, Lord.
N is 4. L is 0. ML is 0. And MX is plus or minus half.
That's incorrect. This is a case where you had plenty of options, actually 3 possibilities. First one, 3, 2, 0 plus or minus half, or 3, 2 plus or minus 1 plus or minus half, or 3, 2 plus or minus 2, or plus or minus half. All right. Next set 10 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. When I get to your school, I will mention a disease in humans. Disease in humans. Please name the target organ of the given disease in humans. I hope you got it. All right. So, Bishop Herman, hepatitis. Edward?
Liver.
Yes. A seizure, also known as a fit. Lord?
The lungs.
That's incorrect for bonus. It's the brain. St. Francis with the same preamble, pneumonia. Yes, Elias?
Lungs.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find in radians the measures of the interior angles of a quadrilateral if the measures of the exterior angles are in the ratio of, please, did you get your preamble? Okay. Find in radians the measures of the interior angles of a quadrilateral if the measures of the exterior angles are in a ratio of, okay, so Bishop Herman, 2:3:4:5. Go ahead, which of you? Yes, go ahead, Ebenezer.
Okay. The first angle is 6 pi on 7. The second one is 3 pi on 7. The next one is 2 pi on 7. And the next one is 4 pi on 7, all in radians.
Again, same thing.
6 pi on 7. 6 pi on 7.
Okay, stop there. No. The right answer. 5 pi over 7, 4 pi over 7, 3 pi over 7, and 2 pi over 7. Your major question with the same preamble. 2:3:3. Yes, Lord.
The angles are 3 pi on 5, 3 pi on 5, 2 pi on 5, and 2 pi on 5.
You're right. St. Francis with the same preamble. 3:4:4:5. Yes, Morrison.
Okay. The angles are 5 pi on 8, pi on 2, pi on 2, 3 pi on 8.
You're right. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A body of emissivity E and surface area 0.10 meters squared is at a temperature T within a chamber at 100 Kelvin. Find the net rate of radiant heat emission from the body for the given values of E and T. I hope you got your preamble one more time. A body of emissivity E and surface area 0.10 meters squared is at a temperature T within a chamber at 100 Kelvin. Find the net rate of radiant heat emission from the body for the given values of E and T. All right. Bishop Herman, E is 0.80 and T is 200 Kelvin. Samuel?
Okay, we have the radiant heat to be. We have the radiant heat to be 68. What's the unit? 68 watt. 68 watt.
That's incorrect for a bonus. The right answer is 6.8 watts. Kumasi High with the same preamble. E is 0.50 and T is 300 Kelvin. Ebenezer?
3.6 kilowatts.
That's incorrect. Which of you? Samuel?
23 watts.
You're right. St. Francis with the same preamble. E is 0.40 and T is 400 Kelvin. Yes, Morrison?
4.8 watts.
That's incorrect. For a bonus? Samuel?
5.9 watts.
No. The right answer is 58 watts. Next set, 10 seconds. And I have another preamble for you. Preamble. Give the systematic name of the major product formed when the following compounds undergo hydration in the presence of an acid. Did you get your preamble? Again. Give the systematic name of the major product formed when the following compounds undergo hydration in the presence of an acid. Bishop Herman, 3-methyl-1-butene. Edward?
3-methyl-butane.
That's incorrect. For a bonus? The right answer is 3-methyl-2-butanol. Kumasi High with the same preamble. 2,4-dimethyl-2-pentene. Yes, Lord.
2,4-dimethyl-2-pentanol.
Yes. St. Francis with the same preamble. 1-methyl-cyclohexene. Yes, Morrison.
1-methyl-cyclohexanol.
Yes. Next set, 10 seconds, with another preamble to all schools. When I get to your school, I will give you a description. Please indicate the biological terms to which the given description refers. Please, did you understand and get your preamble? Okay, great. Bishop Herman, protein-based chemical structures that receive and translate signals that may be incorporated into biological systems. Edward?
DNA.
No. For a bonus. All right, these are receptors. A gland that produces and releases bodily fluids such as saliva, milk, and digestive juices through a duct or other orifice to a body's surface? Yes.
Exocrine gland.
Okay. Chemicals that move to tissues or organs through the bloodstream and affect a variety of processes, including growth and development, slowly and over time. Yes, Elias?
Hormones.
Yes. "30 seconds with yet another preamble. Preamble to all schools. From a point P outside a circle, a line segment intersects a circle at A and B, and another line segment intersects the circle at C and D, respectively. Given that," please, did you get the preamble? Okay, one more time. From a point P outside a circle, a line segment intersects a circle at A and B, and another line segment intersects the circle at C and D, respectively. Given that, now Bishop Herman, PA is equal to 4, PB is equal to 14, and PC is equal to 7, find PD. Yes, Samuel.
8.
You're right. With the same preamble, PA is equal to 6, PB is equal to 10, and PD is equal to 15. Please find PC. Lord.
4.
Yes. St. Francis. PA is equal to 5. PB is equal to 12. PC is equal to 6. Please find PD. Morrison?
10.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds. Bishop Herman, determine the electric potential on the surface of an isolated spherical conductor of radius 0.025 meter when the net charge on it is negative 5.0 nanocoulomb. Edward.
1.8 kilovolts.
Again?
1.8 kilovolts.
That's incorrect. Yes, Ebenezer.
Negative 1.8 kilovolts.
Yes. Your major question. electric potential on the surface of a spherical conductor is 480 volts when the charge on it is 4.0 nanocoulomb. What is the diameter of the conductor? Ebenezer.
151.
Go ahead.
It is 0.15 meters.
Yes. St. Francis, find the charge on a conducting sphere of radius 0.040 meter when the electric potential on its surface is 270 volts. Elias.
1.2 nanocoulomb.
You're right. Next set, 30 seconds, and I have yet another preamble, a short one this time. Preamble. Take the molar gas constant to be 8.31 joule per mole Kelvin. That's all. All right, so Bishop Herman, what is the volume in decimeter cubed occupied by 12.0 moles of an ideal gas at a temperature of 207 degrees Celsius and a pressure of 400 kilopascal? Samuel?
The volume is 112 decimeter cube.
That's incorrect for bonus. Yes, which of you? Morrison?
120 decimeter cube.
Yes. By the way, if you don't raise your hand, I'm at liberty to call either of you, okay? Kumasi High, with the same preamble. 80.0 moles of an ideal gas is held at a pressure of 300 kilopascal in a 332 decimeter cubed container. Determine the temperature of the gas in degrees Celsius. Is that hand up, Ebenezer? Go ahead.
Yes. It is negative 123 degrees Celsius.
You're right. St. Francis, with the same preamble. What mass of oxygen gas is present in 25 decimeter cubed of gas at a temperature of 47 degrees Celsius and a pressure of 80 kilopascal? Morrison?
Okay. 167 grams.
That's incorrect. Yes, Lord.
24 grams.
Yes. Last set of questions for the round. Last set for the round. 10 seconds each with one final preamble to all schools. Preamble. Determine what occurs in the given condition. I hope you got your preamble. All right. Bishop Herman. A cell containing higher water concentration than the surrounding medium. Yes, Edward.
If the cell containing higher concentration of water will undergo exomosis of water, because what the concentration of water outside the cells is lesser than the concentration of water inside the cells. So exomosis will occur, which will lead to the movement of water outside the cells in order to create a osmotic balance between the cell and its environment, due to the high water potential inside the cells lesser than the water potential outside the cells.
Okay. A cell having equal water concentration to its surrounding medium. Yes, Lord.
The volume of water in the cell or the content of the cell will remain the same, since the two surroundings or solutions are isotonic. So there will be no net movement between the cell and the surrounding.
Yes. Last one. A cell having lower water concentration than the surrounding medium. Yes, Elias.
Okay, so a cell having lower water concentration than its surroundings. Water moves from the surroundings into the cell through osmosis to a point whereby there is no net movement between the two media, that's the cell and its surroundings. And also, depending on the type of cell, if it's a plant cell, the cell enlarges and becomes turgid. If it's an animal cell, it undergoes hemolysis.
Okay, I'll give that to you. All right. I understand somebody's nickname here is osmosis. I hope that person can answer all these questions. That brings us to the end of the first round.